A death-like pallor emanates now from the arms of night, or one of them at least. Their fate-wrought thirst to separate immortal souls laid bare.
The gathering of ancient bones. I need more than I have. Skura.
Feel like that one, huh?
Commencing.
Hey, Em, I'm back.
You are. Lord Hermes, go unseen.
Cheers. How's things? You good? I'm good, mostly. And good to see your task is underway, but change of plan, though it's a lot to ask. Up for a visit to Olympus sometime soon?
Lord Hermes, just a moment. What do you mean, Olympus? My task is to stop Kronos in the underworld. I can hardly breathe the surface air, much less get to a mountaintop.
Come on, Em, you have your ways. Grimes is up to something bad, more than his usual attacks, so just give it some thought. I wouldn't ask if it was nothing, right? Now, gotta run, and so do you. I'll be in touch by Boone. So long for now.
Goodbye. Olympus needs me. On the surface. Now we make haste.
Not even those with the power to enter the crossroads at will can entirely anticipate which of its 3 hidden paths shall be their exit.
I still know the way. Let's head this way this time. Caskets. A little something to soothe the senses, Uncle Poseidon. I know it's hardly the occasion now, but isn't there always some cause to celebrate?
Praise your uncle, and your uncle, why? He thinks it's really great. I think it's great, that is, that you would think of gifts in times like these. Niece, you needn't be a witch to see your family's in dire straits right now. You needn't be a witch at all if you ask me. I'd choose another way of life if I were you.
In we go. clarity. Lord Charon? I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I do not care to see the glimmer of the golden coins that Charon takes from you. It is far too much like the light of day, which likewise I can stand only so long. Phase shift.
Together we shine. I heard from Hermes. I understand. It's not my wish to pry. I grow strong. Arachne was here. Arachne? I get it. Could make a run for it. The final reinforcements. enchanted for the night. Whalers again. It's done.
You are concerned?
I heard from Hermes, headmistress. He gave me the impression that Olympus needs my aid. What of my task?
Your task remains, as does the adversary whom you face. We shall discuss the matter with Hermes elsewhere. We... Now, cross blades! To our clash this night.
Oh, she's strong.
You have returned.
Some spirits of the dead forever wander aimlessly, whilst others, lacking even so much will, merely linger in a single place.
Dora does need to get out more often.
Not happening. Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff. See you around.
You fought well.
Yes, that's it. So mote it be. Fair trade. Lord Charon's gold rewards. Fate fabric. I'm ready. Hear me, O Doom. Hear my voice from afar. I need beseech you wherever you are. Where are you, Lord Moros?
So it goes at times.
Not quite. Another prophecy fulfilled. Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
Your silver wheel. I can have this? Headmistress Hecate.
I thwarted you again out there. It is unfair, I know. I arrive fresh as rain in anticipation of our clash, whilst you may already be battle-worn.
Fairness is a luxury, Headmistress. Though I do sometimes envy your ability to travel such long distances in an instant.
Do not be quick to envy what you do not understand. Along your path are to be found resources and reagents we require. And if you cannot get past me, then you are unprepared for what awaits beyond.
Hello?
Nemesis on break, I guess.
Nemesis has been in an especially foul mood of late. Anything I should know about?
I was going to ask you the same. She sought my task, but that's nothing new. Though she's been clashing with Headmistress more and more.
Shame it's been this way. Personally, I'd rather have divine retribution with me than against. I reckon you can't just smooth things over with her, can you?
I have my doubts. Drink of the earth. Much deeper than it looks. Now, Ignium, the umbral flames. Incinerate my foes and light my path.
Look what I can see behind me.
All right. Zorafet, the Moonstone Axe. You can split anything apart.
Bear it with honor.
Can't do it. new keepsake there. The purse.
And then I say, hold on, somebody's here. What gives, young one? You feeling stuck? I mean, you are stuck, but you're getting somewhere in the spiritual sense.
And where might that be, Commander? I'm nowhere near my goal of vanquishing the Titan yet. I need to go farther.
Probably just need to dash instead of getting hit so much and get some more of those Arcana cards. They'll toughen you right up. Each night is gonna go a little different, too.
May this one go a little better. No use.
Straight to the... Well struck. Resume your training.
This has grave thirst this eve.
Again.
I'd best be off. No pressure.
So, you're a witch or something, I'm to understand. Then what do you need me for? They up that fancy magic of yours ain't all it's cracked up to be. My work, witchy, is reliable.
My silver. do it. Beat me to it. Marked one for me, did you?
Just like that. I saw it first. All clear.
Artemis.
You do know we have barrels of this stuff up on Olympus, right? Used to, at least. Damn near forgotten what it tastes like, come to think.
May the good memories come flooding back. Whenever you have the time for it, of course.
Hermes finally got a hold of you, did he? Sounds like things have really taken a turn on Olympus. Glad I'm not.
Artemis, how can you say that? It's your home. I'm going to see if I can head up there and lend a hand.
Is that even possible for you? Born of the underworld and all that? Then again, you're a witch. Must have a remedy for everything. For your journey. It's already within. I was never here.
Be not afraid. Brothers, Lord Charon. It was Moros. He delivered to me a certain artifact, but then was gone. Do you know of the fated list? It's been in my family's care before. So, what of Moros? Where could he have gone in all of this? Perhaps I can locate him again. This one again. Couldn't do it. To think the goddess of seasons herself is my grandmother. I am honored to have made your acquaintance.
I see the Witch of the Crossroads taught you not just strength, but grace. I hereby accept your offering, and have something for you as well.
A gift from grandmother.
Apollo gathered us and announced that his twin sister, whilst out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long-lost relative with the Witch of the Crossroads. Why, I was overjoyed and furious at once.
All right. to recharge. My incantation must have led me to this place.
Deep in the endless woods of Erebus lie secret clearings, undiscoverable, but through supernatural means.
I knew we'd find this place. Carefully. Selene, I now send to you the nectar of the gods, that it may warm your passage across the sky.
But, little star, you offer this to me. The connection that we share as Silver Sisters is already more than I can ask. Now be that as it may, I have something for you.
You honor me, sister. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Remember, little star, the magic that my light awakes in you requires active focus on your part. It has no power without your intent. In moments when you need it, do not hesitate. Twilight Curse.
Feels even sturdier.
Melinoe. Hermes urged me to address a certain matter with you here. However, my view is you are unprepared for the surface as of yet.
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface? What if I remove them myself? I've seen how you do it.
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now. Till then, remember your objective lies below, past me.
Permeation of witching wards.
Cross flames burn. I'll keep this form, thank you. flames of Ignium burn bright for you, but mastery is an everlasting pursuit.
Victory. Some cinder. He's back.
Ah, there you are. You have returned. Or lost your way, perhaps, in those interminable passageways beyond.
I know where I'm going. Whom do I address? And what are you doing here yourself in such a place?
My name and business are not your concern. Is that not what you said? Ah, the impertinence of the youth of this age.
Wait. Good. That song again. Vaporized. Jump. Pinhead's there. Don't be frightened. Didn't work.
Even the faintest river current in the underworld bears willingly the boatman of the dead, wheresoever he may please.
I'm grateful he made the trip. Here's the gold.
That boatman's something of a coin collector, isn't he? Well, once we're finished with old Kronos, all those gold crowns of his will be extremely rare collector's items.
inadequate. You shouldn't have crossed me. Cattail seeds.
Give up already, Jill. I know who you are. I know where you go. You shall not get there.
This magic. Kronos. I'll carve you limb from limb for this. For everything.
How frightening. Unfortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat, for you are going on a little time out, at least until some other matters are resolved.
No.
You wish to traipse through this realm, then here, bask in it.
Over there. Where am I? Or when?
What witchery is this?
Blast!
You knew how to resist my little spell.
Some sort of gateway on the ground. In the name of Hades. Flame of the hearth.
Look at here. I knew it. She's come back. You ready for another show, lady? We've been rehearsing our material, practicing non-stop, because one day I'm gonna be a star. Oh, me and the gals.
What do your musical ambitions have to do with unprovoked acts of violence against me?
She's just heckling us gals. Ignore her and take it from the top. 2, 3, 4. We are Skella and the Sirens! Come on, Sailor. What? Do come on back. We're playing every night.
I heed your call once more. Again, our journeys intertwine. Why did you call upon me, Princess? Did you not receive the artifact I brought you from the Fates?
Lord Moros, I did receive the fated list, and summoned you once more as it ordained. All children of Nyx are welcome where I reside. Might we speak further there? I have many questions.
I don't know whether I can answer them, as my own search for truth has not been going well of late. But I'll not decline your cordial invitation. Please lead the way.
Then follow me.
I shall.
Oh, where did he go? Dora must be hiding for a bit. You don't remember them, besides this painting and your dreams. But still, you fight for them. See you later.
A brief word?
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Princess, we've not met formally. I'm called Moros, Doom, or the official bearer of bad news. The Witch of the Crossroads apprised me of the situation here, and was gracious to invite me to stay for now.
You're welcome here and safe, Lord Moros. So then you know of my task.
To vanquish the usurper of the House of Hades seems more than a task. I regret this burden is yours to bear, and much sooner than expected.
It's all right. I was born for this. Lord Moros, as our honored guest, we wanted you to have this, to make your stay a bit more comfortable.
The nectar of the gods. Thank you, Princess. I've not received an offering before, though I do like to come prepared. So here, from me to you.
How thoughtful. I accept. Lord Moros has arrived. Now what?
You all right?
I need to make my own way to the surface. I need pure shadow to permeate the surface wards. So what if... Just checking up on you. Essences of shadow to the surface rise. It'll be worth the wait. Headmistress, I saw him, Kronos. First beyond Erebus in the guise of an old man. He then attempted to ensnare me in some vision out of time. The river aflame, everything ablaze.
Still your heart, Malinois, you're safe. And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well. So then, he realizes who you are.
So he claims. I broke free from his spell like it was second nature, but neither could I raise a hand against him. What must I do now?
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides, where your mother and father rightly ought to be. But go with patience, not with haste. He may know something of your power now, yet not enough.
Yes, Headmistress.
Greetings. Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sack of cities, Odysseus, may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
They say never to underestimate that man.
Come on. You look as though you've seen a ghost, if you'll forgive the very antiquated mortal turn of phrase, Goddess. So we'd say to someone looking disconcerted. Things all right?
Yes and no. I saw Kronos out there. I thought he had me, but I broke free from his spell. This was in Oceanus, though I also caught him snooping near the pathways out of Erebus.
Damn it. Our reports said nothing of the sort, but then some of our Shade informants haven't yet returned. We had expected Kronos to stay put in the lowest reaches. You must have caused enough of a stir to catch his notice.
I've hardly been discreet in my approach. Is there truly no other way?
We reckon not. We're counting on him thinking you're inconsequential to his plans. As for our own, I shall go over this with the Good Witch. Be safe, and cheers for the report.
Of course.
Again. Never thought I'd see Moros here of all places. But then again, it only makes sense Doom would come to the crossroads sooner or later.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing. All Nyx's kin are welcome here. Headmistress gave her word.
Whatever. Guess I better go say hello.
Nemesis, maybe we could start again. Here, I got you something.
Don't need your charity, Princess, or temptations while I'm on duty or off. You're doing this because you want something from me anyway, so here, knock yourself out.
Thank you, Nem. You are welcome here, and you are safe. Live and thrive. Nightshade. I should be able to increase my grasp. Just as I thought. Jot it down. I can't. What's that one do? Another artifact of night within the pool. Denied. Zorafat.
Care to try it out? The tablet of peace showed you how to get here, but I shall show you the way.
You made it from Oceanus. Good.
You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
I'll make this count. I'll get you, Kronos. My silver shines. Spindles. Out of my sight. To mighty Uncle Zeus, vanquisher of titans, your strength has saved our family before. You're most kind to now share some of it with me.
This hardly seems the time to make me offerings. All the more reason I appreciate the gesture, niece. And per the custom of our family, I've prepared something for you in turn.
You are most generous, Lord Uncle.
The fates themselves knew Kronos would be overthrown by his own kin. We've done it before, and we're going to do it again. Your assistance in the matter is appreciated. Nightshade seeds. Let's get you someplace safe. See you in the crossroads? It wants some of my life essence before letting me in. Ugh, fine, it's only blood. Where in the... Who in the... What sort of boon is this in such a place? Well, in the name of Hades, Olympus, are you there?
Olympus cannot hear you, Spawn of Hades, but I can. And I have for you a proposition. Assist with a quandary of mine and benefit. Your response?
Almighty Chaos. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. What sort of quandary would concern the origin of all existence? And how do I fit in?
Time shall tell. But at present I have inferred that your response in essence was affirmative. Thus may our newly formed arrangement prove most interesting. Accept my mark and go, and later I shall open the abyss for you again.
To live with the side effect for now. Lord Charon, Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Granted, one's always fast asleep. Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnosis of greater use this way.
Blue and black and burgundy. Every color. See? Delicate, swaying with care. Strong as silver. Oh!
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Arachne knows her stuff. Each time I pass through Erebus, it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way. Here's something for your lovely lair.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now won't you please take this? It's only fair.
Arachne, this is beautiful.
A scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can hardly keep up with everything lately.
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise. How does that feel? Away she goes.
What's she doing here?
One word of this to Hecate, and you're meat. Got it? Now go on while I take care of things.
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction of duty. Are you so desperate to prove you're superior to me?
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to swarm in any moment. Whoever takes more of them gets the other's coin. What do you say?
Must it always be a wager with you?
Better odds of winning if you shut up and fight. Come on.
There it is.
All clear. Can't believe I lost. Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
You don't know anything about me. What are you thinking being this far from your post, in violation of Headmistress Hecate's direct orders?
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down. I do. Now get out of here. Go.
Did she just... She locked me out. I think not.
To think my blessing could be had for a mere bit of coin. Know that the boatman brokered this particular exchange only for you. Our services have never been for sale.
From on high. I can take her.
Found something new to her? I trust the Dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of Ignium to light your path.
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Then you have come to the right place. Show me how you make the shadows dance. Crossed flames burn. Come, sisters of the dead.
Counteract now.
Beware. The tables have turned.
Need to recharge.
Caught out. Satisfactory. May you show even greater wrath against the enemies awaiting you below. Return to Shadow now.
Outlasted her. You.
Returned, have you? You seem to know your way around. I am master of this realm. Yet even I would never venture into yonder woods. You even found your way back from your detour in Asphodel.
Damn you, Kronos.
The fates cannot help you now. Time is running out. And stop. It is a pity that this granddaughter of mine is both a weakling and a fool, an elusive one. I ought to thank the fates that we have them.
The fates had nothing to do with this. You took my family.
Our family. Make not their same mistakes, and in time, we surely shall grow past this halted start to our relationship. I shall see you later.
Wait! You... That's that. The Rim of Oceanus. Come on. Breathe it in. Down the drain.
worked with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
She is.
Night protect you, my lord. Until we meet again. Cold, take you. Seeds. Shellbacks. More ashes. Lotus.
Close your eyes, hear my song.
In olden days, I never took strapping young Zeus here for the marrying type, and was none too pleased when he picked my poor sister Hera for the job. But you've been a right good husband to her, haven't you, Zeus?
I sometimes pity you, Hestia, for never having known the joys of matrimony for yourself. Challenges arise in any such relationship, but together with your beloved partner, you find a way. All you must do is compromise and cooperate.
An ever-present song compels the nightmare-bringing princess ever forward, towards the beauty, deeper into the abyss.
Right onto Skilla stage.
Lady! Oh, you know this is a reputable venue, lady, and we do impose a dress code at the door. Oh, but you come barging in, looking like hell.
You sea dwellers are not so welcoming to strangers in your habitat. Thus, I'm a bit unkempt. And a bit low on patience.
Got that old sinking feeling, huh? Then let's not keep her waiting any longer, gals. Hit it! The song's called Coral Crown.
Damn it! Blast those sirens.
Hey. Not gonna lie, Mel, sometimes I wish I had a big important task. And not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough.
Or you could teach them.
Nah.
May moonlight guide you.
And the sun bleach your bones.
Lord Moros is away. Will this truly come to pass? Come along.
Nightshade.
Beautiful. Fresh from the pot. The wards for my protection I dispel, for I am ready now for heaven as for hell. So mote it be. Broker. I'll take the special.
Huh. The unhappy goddess of comeuppance casts her judging gaze on all within the crossroads, which she safeguards out of duty and of spite.
Don't want to get on Nem's bad side.
Whatever. Back on your feet again there, Princess? All's well in the crossroads. Nothing to report.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis. Oh, come on, drop the act. What happened? When did you return?
Don't know what you're talking about, and it's not your business anyway. Fates help you on your task.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it? To think that the embodiment of retribution could be so arrogant.
Shut up.
Headmistress is away.
So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing on the surface.
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going on up there.
The forces of Kronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Kronos may improve.
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
Welcome to the Crossroads, Shade. Okay. Should be able to head to the surface now.
So basically, I'm gonna need you all to stand around, all right?
We meet again, and welcome.
Above, a full moon flares, bestowing all her grace and power from beyond an earthly canopy of trees and soaring precipices which provide a pristine vantage point.
The crossroads between realms.
The incense and the smoking stuff from that altar of ashes over there, it's energized the shades about this place. And me as well.
I'm pleased to hear it, Commander. Even a brief visit to the altar on a given night helps make me feel more prepared.
Keep doing what you're doing over there.
To the surface. There.
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How shall you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down there.
What?
As the ill-fated princess feels her life force fade with every breath of surface air, her sole recourse is to return whence she came.
What? Through all that. dear.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. You made it to the surface after all. I figured that you might. It's maybe even colder here than down below, but that, at least, we can fix right away, I think.
This isn't working. Return to Shadow now.
Just a moment. You traveled to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the underworld.
The curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters insist that I do no such thing.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes, but I now choose to think that it was intended for yours. Farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I couldn't breathe.
My greetings.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Princess?
Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way?
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes, that covers it.
The fates would have me do their bidding.
Melenoi?
Can I suppress my illness on the surface? This one.
You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright. I see how that may work.
It has to.
Something to report? The Good Witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
She warded the pathway there, until such time as I had the means to pass through. but the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
That's the plan. Salutations. Just breathe. I don't sit.
Get over here, young one, right now!
What secrets lie within? The rod of fishing. What shall the rivers yield to us?
Requisition. You're brave to venture through that previously warded gateway, but come on! You underworld types aren't cut out for surface life. Unless perchance there is an incantation that could help.
I think there is, Commander. Except it calls for reagents that can only be found up there. But how am I supposed to gather them before the incantation is complete?
Mayhaps just make a run for it, I don't know. So what if you can't stay long? Just grab what you need and get out of there.
It's not ideal, but...
The Princess of the Underworld now holds the key to the once warded gateway leading all the way up to the surface of this world. But how is she to fare in that forbidden realm?
We'll find out. Here we go. Strength, knowledge, patience.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
Splinter apart.
You are summoned.
I'm ready. If you'll permit me, Almighty Chaos, I wish you to have this gift of nectar, in accordance with my family's custom among relatives and friends. None of this would have been possible if not for you.
I shall grant you this wish and the freedom to bestow upon me further gifts as you see fit, for I have familiarity with this custom of yours, and am prepared to reciprocate.
Whatever this is, it's remarkable, truly.
Would it invite more problems than it solves? experiment continues to unfold, its outcome yet uncertain.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met. What would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted, or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will. I see no reason to refute.
More whalers. Couldn't do it.
This message finds you well. We must remain in close communication as best we can, even if it means employing the services of your underworld's boatmen every so often.
Dispel the Crossroads surface gateway wards. Traverse the veil between the world you know and this one that I look upon each night. Perhaps our plan required this new phase.
You can sense it, can't you, my lord? The mark of primordial chaos. It seems I have another patron from the ranks of the Chthonic gods. Thank you for your service. Still rooted here, I see. Damn it. Got you. Lord Hephaestus, your services must be in very high demand. I'm grateful, and doubtless so are the Nocturnal Arms.
Look, I don't work for tips. Though ours ain't an ordinary arrangement, and ain't often lately I get new regular clients. So here, call it a trade.
I'm in your debt for this, Hephaestus, sir.
Nothing like a good honest fight to settle a family dispute, eh? Especially productive, seeing as we can't even kill each other, as old Kronos himself can attest. Oh well, plenty of work for me.
Good. Fine work as always. Look upon me. See you in the crossroads. Arachne's handiwork. Where to go?
of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond imagination. Even the remains of the deathless titans.
They'll end up back where they belong. What do we have in stock? Hear me, on my authority. Something changed about my Chaos Boon.
You look inquisitive.
Headmistress, I'm concerned Kronos may find us. I first encountered him not far beyond these woods.
There are so many passageways to Erebus. It is exceedingly unlikely he shall find the way. You face a greater risk than that right now. Cross flames! Each of the nocturnal arms is a terrible responsibility. I've only begun to realize their nature. A certain incantation shall deepen your understanding.
The aspects of night and darkness. Yes.
Please take your time.
Kronos.
You, my girl, are meddling in matters you do not understand. Your father made certain choices. He was bound by them. But you are not. You need not follow in his ruinous path.
Ruinous? You brought ruin to the underworld and the surface. I'll never accept what you've done. Now enough talk.
How very spirited. You truly think you can stop time? Well then, I would like to see you try.
Then watch this. Onward. The air's thick. Too hot for you? Should have stayed in shadow. Don't look down.
Wow.
What's all this?
Come on, yeah? Well, would you look at that? Another would-be suitor journeyed far and wide just to gaze upon me. Not that I blame you. And get totally rejected. Fine. Ogle if you must.
You have the wrong idea. I'm not seeking a mate. I don't even know who you are.
What? I'm Narcissus, dummy. The Narcissus. And if you're no would-be suitor, then why don't you relieve me of one of these innumerable gifts the others offered in vain? Then beat it. Now you may go.
Thanks. Good find. A swarm of hellyfish. Your place is out at sea. Olympus, I accept this message. This is the boon I need.
There are such creatures born of nightmare and the sea, which float eternally toward death and decay, and so invariably find themselves exactly here.
I think I just stepped in one.
Providing covering fire.
Thank you.
I had that one. Simple. Seleni's get heads up, sister.
Ash of the Dead.
Save
That's
some for
fish.
me next time. The hunt is on.
That's a bite. I caught a chitin.
Look at that. Fine mess we made. Not many hiding places here compared to Erebus. Might be the end of the line for me. I'm a huntress, not a fisher.
Fishing is a form of hunting, isn't it? Anyway, I appreciate the backup, and understand if you're now at the limit of your range. Olympus probably expects you back.
They'll want to hear from me. About the situation, and about you, too. You know they still take me and Hermes for their spies. Although, we do tell them a lot. Smart. Steady out there.
Go unseen.
No time to spar.
More ashes. More serpents. The water spouts. A boon. this message. You're a welcome sight, my lord.
Lady. The sea can be a dangerous place if you don't know your way around, lady. Oh, though it looks like you figured that out all on your own.
Everything is damp and reeks to the heavens, and now I'm forced to listen to your snide remarks. And your insufferable song, I suppose.
You're damn right. And we'll keep playing our song until it's pitch perfect. It's a work in progress, so don't hold your breath. How's everybody doing tonight? Come on, sailors, hear my music.
What is her problem?
Approach, witch! Gah, a scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel? Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, all right?
Oh, sure.
Hail, spirit.
Kneel, witch.
Princess?
So...
If I may, Princess, the fated list of minor prophecies, have you been able to make use of it?
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the Fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
Well, yes and no. The fated list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy, that I would pass it on to you.
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled.
The moon oft shines particularly bright in one fair corner of the crossroads, where the princess of the underworld may always clear her thoughts and have a moment's peace.
And listen to the frogs. Afraid not. nocturnal arms still are holding something back. Let's begin. Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark. So mote it be. Kathaski Onaski. So mote it be.
A moment, goddess.
Some nightshade. Huh.
Plenty of room to grow. Sirens proving to be quite the hindrance, aren't they? Our shades have intermingled with the crowd of onlookers surrounding them and have some observations to impart.
About what? My repeated failures to overcome a deranged musical troupe despite intensive lifelong training in both magical and martial?
No need to stand in your own way, goddess. With Skilla and the Sirens, you are up against 3 foes at once. The percussionist is stuck in place, but presents a significant threat. Our shades suggest dealing with that one first.
I'll give it a shot. Does Headmistress know yet of your little excursions? Not much escapes her notice last I checked.
Strongly advise you mind your own responsibilities. Hecate doesn't control me, and you should show a little gratitude.
For what? Endangering us all? I didn't ask for your assistance, Nemesis.
Because you're weak.
Order approved. Good evening, broker. Don't have the bones. Long dormant wells of Charon rise again into the night. So mote it be. Become what I seek. This'll take a little while. Think I can raise my grasp. I see it now. Eternity. I lack the grasp for this. Better prepared. The centaur. No use. I'll find more bones with this.
You shades new around these parts, so you answer to me.
You found us after all. Need to recharge.
It was mine. We'll chat some other night.